Hi, my name is Lynn and welcome to my channel. And today I just wanted to discuss accessories and, at least in my experience, how accessories can help elevate the medieval reenactment experience, at least in my opinion. For example, you will almost always find me with a bottle of soda, but this is not exactly historically accurate by any stretch of the imagination. And so I made some bags like these to where, if I can get it in there, I just drop it in. And voila, my bottle is hidden, and it at least helps with the medieval experience where I can still enjoy my soda. I can toss in my basket. I don't have to worry about it spilling everywhere, because with me, if I were to carry a cup around, I'm most likely going to spill it, or there's no place for me to put it down, because with 4 kids and then carrying a basket, and then if I'm trying to carry anything else, I have no place to, I only have so many hands. So to me, having a bottle is great, but having this helps hide the bottle and helps with my medieval experience. But it goes more beyond that. If, say, you are new to the SCA, maybe you're new to sewing, whatever, everyone starts somewhere. So I am not going to knock anyone for any level of what you want to do. If you want to do the bare minimum, you do you. I did that for many years, so it's all good. But if you are wanting to improve your medieval experience, if you're wanting to look a little more like you just stepped out of history, another example would be headwear. Put something on your head. You will find in most, if not all of medieval Renaissance history, unless you were someone of a particular rank, like king or queen, you were wearing something on your head. And even with that, you will find pictures of Queen Elizabeth I also still wearing a hat or some sort of adornment on her hair. In the Elizabethan period, there were sumptuary laws that specifically said that your head must be covered. And I think this had to do with lice, as gross as that is. But if you covered your head, then it helped contain what you may or may not be carrying and help spread or not spread lice. Other accessories to think about when going to an event. Well, one example, I do embroidery. I do blackwork embroidery specifically, and for years, this was my basket. It was a grocery bag. And a few years ago, I had a Laurel friend of mine jokingly referred to my basket as being an interesting choice to carry my embroidery around. And so now I actually carry my embroidery around in a basket. Looks at least a little more historically accurate than a plastic grocery bag. So it's all about the accessories. So in my opinion, to help elevate your medieval experience, look at the accessories. What kind of persona are you? And with that, look at what that person would have worn. If you are a Viking, maybe look at a Viking museum website and see what that person would have been wearing, carrying, what they were doing, and then those accessories you can use to incorporate into your outfit. In my own experience, I have found that using accessories can help improve an outfit that may not necessarily be historically accurate to begin with, but with the accessories, makes it look more historically accurate for the outfit. For example, I have a dress that I made when I was about 20, and that's from, I had seen I believe it was a Flemish dress that a Laurel friend had made. It was gorgeous. I loved it. And my 20-year-old self tried to recreate that, not using a pattern, not asking for help. And I got what I got. And I used $2 a yard cotton fabric bought at Walmart. So not exactly a historically accurate pattern, not historically accurate fabric, but I can still fit into this outfit after having 4 kids. Yay me! But I've been using accessories to help improve the look, because when I was 20, I just saw what someone else wore and said, ooh, I want to try that. But I didn't actually do the research to know what fabrics or how the fabric should have been cut. I did not look at pictures or paintings to find out maybe what accessories would have been worn, what colors of fabric would have been worn by someone wearing this particular outfit. So now in my older, wiser years, I have found that, that person may have worn detachable sleeves. That person probably had their hair up in a caul. They probably had a straw hat. They may have been wearing a partlet. They may have had an apron. So it's these accessories that I've been able to add to my outfit to help make my 20-year-old outfit look a little more historically accurate. So my advice is just simply, if you happen to have, even if it's just say a simple tea tunic, do your research. Who would have worn this tunic? What would they have been doing? What would they have been wearing? Maybe on their head, on their belt. If they were a blacksmith, a woodworker, maybe they would be carrying a specific type of tool. Maybe they would be wearing a specific type of sleeve or apron. Do your research, look at the paintings, and see what accessories you can add to your outfit to help elevate that level, to maybe look more like you stepped out of medieval history. These are only my suggestions. Take them for what you will. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video and would like to watch more of my videos, please follow the links on the side of the page. If you liked the video, and I hope you did, please select thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. Just remember, this whole video, these are my suggestions. Take it for what you will. And please click subscribe and ring that bell to be updated when new videos come out.